All right. Let me see. Going into. All right. Let me see. Browser muted. The browser's muted. All right. The browser's muted. I'm setting stuff up, guys. All right. Let me do this shit. Let me do this shit. Um. I just came for this. All right. There we go. All right. It's work. Browser's muted. That's all that matters. Um. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what's going on. All right. Let me do this. Let me say this thing. Type in and say talking at the same time. All right, let's do this shit. All right. What up, YouTube? What up, YouTube? This your boy No Filter right here. This is something kind of different. I'm trying this for the first time, and if it works, if this y'all really like the series, this is something I'm kind of like doing TV shows I watch. I want to do something different with the channel, but this is the spoiler cast, and I just got done watching The Defenders out minutes ago. I just got done finished it. The 8 episodes, which is a phenomenal season. I'm whatever, get into it. But there's 3 parts to this, and for you guys, I'm not. This is how I'm gonna break it down. Basically, for the Defenders, you guys know is basically Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. Basically the Defenders that point, but basically what the whole spoiler cast is about. This is kind of brand new series. I'm testing it out, guys, to see how this goes. I'm just doing this because it's fresh in my head. I just got done doing it. I just got done watching the overall season. But there's 4 parts to this. So the first part is non-spoiler. Basically, I'm going to give you some of the plot synopsis, a little bit the story, whatever, so on, so some whatever. And the second part is gonna be spoilers, and then the third part is gonna be overall review, and then the fourth part is gonna be the score, what you give it, 8.5, 8.5, 7.5, whatever your score is for the show. For those people that have watching the Defenders currently. I don't know what episode you guys are on, but yeah, this is the Defenders spoiler cast. This your boy No Filter, man. I just got done watching the Defenders, and let me see, let me delete to the Hangout so you guys can join it, so you guys can join in the discussion if you want it. Basically, overall, let me start this up a little bit. I'm setting this up here, guys. All right, this is what I'm saying. All right, basically, I just got done. I just got done watching the Defenders. I gotta say, it was a phenomenal series. I was excited for the Defenders. Luke Cage I felt iffy on the show. I enjoyed it for what it was, but whatever. But the Defenders, I gotta say, guys, it was a phenomenal series. It was I think it was I think definitely was. I think definitely it was a phenomenal series. I think that they did a good job. I think that the pacing in the show was well done. And this basis like non spoilers. I'm just giving some of the things, the character development, the relationships, the plot. The villain Sigourney Weaver was a phenomenal. I think her performance for Alexandra was phenomenal. I like the asset. I liked it. Elektra more in this one more than did other season 2. I feel like she was more of a drag and she affected the story. And I feel like the 8th episode. This is kind of like non-spoiler. This is kind of give you some of the things, whatever. Something that overall that affected the show. Let me see. Let me see. All right, chair. Let's see. I'm adding people. I'm adding people to the show so I can make the show more interesting. All right. There we go. Okay. I got this though. I got this, guys. But yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think that this is not spoiler, guys. I'm doing the non-spoiler section for this. Like, basically, this is kind of like for you guys that still haven't finished the series yet. I don't know what episode you guys are on, but I just got to wrapping the series up, and I gotta say, to me, for not this is still part of the spoiler section. I think that definitely it was a phenomenal season, and I couldn't hate it. Scott Williams got it.
What's up? Let me get headphones. Hold on.
Shit. Shit. I can fucking finish writing this. I can finish writing this issue. I finish writing the issue. You know this podcast. All right. Let me do this.
I left my car.
All right. Yeah, but I'll wait till this guy goes. I just do my and then I talk to this guy when he comes back. Yeah, but I think definitely this season for the Defenders, I loved it from the beginning to the end. I loved all the episodes, which is very rare because there's always with all it's always gonna be episodes with these dead Marvel Netflix shows that you got some miss episodes that's hit or miss, but usually overall be making good solid series, whatever. But to me, I want score for later. I'll give my score later on the spoiler cast. But um, I think that this series is a phenomenal series. I loved it from the beginning to the end. I think that to me, Jessica Jones. I love the show, and I think even though I hated the rapey feels, I understand with the PTSD thing, and I think Jessica Jones' character really grew in this arc. Daredevil, I love him more, even though that simp bullshit he was pulling. But Luke Cage, I love him more in this. Iron Fist, I love Iron Fist, guys. So guys can hate me for what you want to feel, but Iron Fist, I mean, I feel like they can grow better with season 2, and I really enjoyed it and really admired it for what it was. I think that this series tied all the series together. I think it was a phenomenal series, and this is kind of not a spoiler section, guys. So I'm going to be discussing spoilers, with the second part of this whole spoiler cast thing. Um, but I think definitely the series was a phenomenal. I think that it was a phenomenal series, and I think that I think that season 2. I hope they do a season 2 for the show because I think that the show. I love this series from the beginning to end, from the fight, from the character relationships, the dialogue, the build up, the dialogue to build up the fight scenes, the relationship, like the dysfunction between the group and how each character had a character arc. And I think if one thing I'm gonna give my I'm skipping the parts here, but like one thing, what up Shingles? Let me add Shingles to this thing. Shit. Um shit. All right. Shingles, you saw the Defenders? Because this is like still like what up, no filter. What up, Shingles? Um, yeah, but I think definitely this is the basic the non spoiler part of the show. Because I want to give everybody enough time to come in here and get my overall thoughts on the show. But I think that definitely this is one of the best Marvel Netflix shows of all time I've seen. I'm not just saying that because I just freshly seen the show, but from the beginning to end, the build up was worth it. I think that this right here is if this is going to be phase 2 of Netflix, I got to solely admit that admire them for what they did, which is amazing in this because I think that this series right here, you grew with Daredevil, you grew with Jessica Jones. You grew with Luke Cage. You grew with Iron Fist. How each character has a moment, and there's moments in the show that's gonna give you call like for future things that set up in the show, which I'm gonna discuss that in the second part. Second part is the spoiler, non-spoilers. So on the second part of this spoiler cast, which is the spoilers section. So I don't want to spoil you guys, and that's what I'm trying. I'm breaking it. I'm doing it like this because I want to whatever. So definitely. I think definitely that this series right here was a phenomenal series, and I think that it was done right. And I think that it was not only done right. I think that definitely that the series was it was done right. I loved every moment. I couldn't hate it. I think that this is like now I'm trying to not spoil it for you guys because I get spoilers. I'm gonna tell you some things that happened in the show that if you haven't seen it yet, I don't want to spoil it for you because I know I want you guys to be shocked and surprised because I tend to spoil things when I talk to people about stuff I've seen. But I think definitely this was a phenomenal show. I think that definitely if you think about what the show really was, I think what the show was to me, what made me love about this show is, and this is me, what I gotta say, my thing, what I gotta give out the show. The show was phenomenal. I think that definitely the show kind of made me admire the show for what it was. I think that definitely it could have been it easily could have been one of those things. It easily could have been one of those things where you know for me, it could have been easily one of those things where it could have been you know it could have easily been one of those things where it could have dragged and moments. But I feel like the 8 episodes, to me in general, I think the 8 episodes helped it. I think definitely the 8 episodes, you know, helped it. And I think, for me, I could not complain. I said I think that this is one of the best Marvel Netflix shows of all time. And I'm not just saying this because I love the show. I really love the series, man. And I can't see nothing, not one bad, not one thing that was bad with the show. I think definitely this show was phenomenal. I think that it helped. What up, got it?
So,
What up, man? You still watching the Defenders? Are you still watching the Defenders?
um, I didn't know it was out, and I'm not a. You know what they say if you're a Marvel fan, um, you only live long enough to become a DC fan. So I'm pretty much not a big Marvel fan.
Okay. You haven't seen the series, man. You haven't seen the series.
No, it came out already.
Yep, it came out this past Friday. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I isn't there a female lead?
Um, it's actually it's like four leads. Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist. Technically, I'm not a spoiler, I tell you, some of the spoilers. Like, Iron Fist really makes it, but the main Iron Fist is the main. It's kind of like not spoiler section, guys, but like Iron Fist kind of makes it, but it talks about like the big lives with their already from their lives. Like, I'm not
Am I lagging?
uh-uh.
Like when you hear me talking to you, then it must be you.
No, I think, I'm trying to understand. But like, yeah, I think definitely. But I think, man, if you go into it, you gonna love it, man. I'm not just saying this. I just got to finish it, but I just today. But like, man, fitness, bro, action, dialogue, characterization, it's worth it. Man. It's like Iron Fist. I love Iron Fist because I think Iron Fist. People hate Iron Fist. I don't know why people hate this show. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's not like it's not up there with the other. When I tell that the other is because it's first person show, so I feel like it's always more part that one. And I probably say Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, but I think definitely you gotta watch it. Like you really have to watch the show. It's really good. Like the 8 episodes, to me, and I had made on this without without talk about it. Like 8 episodes versus 13. And to be honest with you, maybe I'm glad I understood the 8 episodes thing, and it
Mm-hmm.
helped the show. It moved a lot forward. Like every episode was pivotal. Like there's gonna be some stuff with the show that's gonna happen. I can't, because I highly suggest like I highly suggest something you do that one week from spoil things, but like it's a good show, man. I'm not just saying that because it's a phenomenal series. I love it. To me, I think like I can't hate the show. Like I'm trying to find something negative about the show. And it's like even though this moment slowed down, it's like I didn't mind the pacing. I'm used to Marvel Netflix shows building up for what it is, build up, but build up is perfect. Man. I think this is the best Marvel Netflix show up there. Better than Dead Up Season 1. And to me, Dead Up Season 1 is better because not just the commercial was things. This one to me, this one, this I can't wait for the Punisher stuff to come out because I really love this show, right? From the beginning to the end, I love all the episodes. I'm
Hello.
very person. Like I watch everything. Watch the relation. So to me, I can hate it. I'm like, wow, this is big. So I mean, I'm probably getting
Well, are you sure it's not me that's lagging? Like when I talk, am I breaking up or anything? Because it really sounds like your connection's horrible.
am
Are you what?
hold on.
Now you sound far away.
Hold on.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hear
That's
me
better.
now? Hear me
Yeah,
now? Okay.
yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I was maybe because I was far away from the computer microphone. That's what it was. But like I think definitely the show The Defenders, man, is worth it, man. Like I renewed my Netflix because my new they had my I canceled my membership. I had basically I couldn't because I didn't pay it. I had to renew my Netflix. And I renewed it just for The Defenders because I don't watch like Netflix shows like that anyway. So like, but I think it's worth it, man. If you gotta see it, man. Like it's worth it, and I think it's definitely worth it. Like it's worth it. So you seen all the other shows, right?
I've only seen what's it called? Fuck. The one with why the fuck can't I remember the show? The black guy.
Luke Cage.
Yeah, I've only seen Luke Cage. I haven't seen the other ones. Uh, it was Daredevil, and then I don't know any of the other uh, heroes.
Oh. So are you already seen Luke Cage?
Yeah, I've seen the whole thing. I've seen the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So
I saw.
you haven't seen Iron Fist or Daredevil season 1 and 2?
I watched a couple episodes of Iron Fist. I didn't like it.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Nah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody has a different taste on it. I didn't
Yeah.
mind. I didn't mind it. I understood for what it was. I didn't hate the show. Everybody has different opinions on it. Everybody has different opinions on it. So, but um, I want to get into spoilers, man, but because I don't want to spoil it for you. I want you. You don't mind spoilers, though. You don't mind spoilers.
Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead.
You don't spoilers. All right, then I want to Oh,
If
all
this is a
right.
DC show we're talking about, then I probably wouldn't mind spoilers.
Well,
But go ahead. I'll check it out though. I don't have
uh,
Netflix, but I'll get it through.
all right. Okay. All right, guys. This is the second guy. This is the second portion of the show. It's like a test run for like the series to see if people like the series or not. But this is spoilers. This is a spoiler part section of the show. I really want to go more in depth with the show. Now I can actually get some of the stuff I want to talk about. Um, there's that. I mean, I'm gonna get into one of the big scenes, like one of the big things. Like I'm pretty sure since you have seen the show, you gotta catch up. But like one of my biggest things, I really was surprised this season because everybody knows, like I hated Elektra in season 2 of Daredevil. I think that the relationship between Daredevil and Elektra, even that motherfucker was sipping the whole entire time. He was trying to save this broad, even though she was killing motherfuckers left and fucking right, and she's doing the fucking dirty work for Alessandria. I think Sigourney Weaver, to me, was to me. I like Sigourney Weaver as a villain here. I think her motivations, to me, like she was. Well, this is kind of this is spoiler section. Fuck it, goddammit. She's dying. She was dying. She was dying. So, and how she had what life before her relationship between her and Elektra. What I genuinely loved about it, it was it's kind of like it's kind of like a parent. It's kind of like a parent, how a parent views a child, where she sees she felt whole with Elektra. And to me, I'm not gonna lie to you, I love Elektra in this one because I feel like she had more of a character depth rather than season 2 where she was like this, clingy on bitch, and she was dragging Matt along, and he fucking his morality and shit like that, and this dude simping all kind of crazy shit. And I gotta give, like, to me, I feel like she had more of a character development, and I can't wait for I cannot wait what they do for her in season 3 of Daredevil, because to me, I think Elektra, she had a better character artist. I love Sigourney Weaver, Alexandria, Gal, from Daredevil. I think that Gal, from Iron Fist. I feel like the hand was very, it was menacing as fuck in this episode, man. People got their head decapitated, head chopped off, and crazy shit. But I feel like one of the biggest overall story arcs to me, what I really didn't mind, and I think this is something kind of pivotal, something I really like. Um, um, you know, um, what I really like to me in general is the relationship between how Luke was trying, basically turn his life around, and Luke after being exonerated, you know, because like if y'all know the last episode, not Daredevil, but Luke Cage, when basically they found the folder and he was cleared all the crimes and he's trying to turn his life around. And what I love about Luke Cage in this one versus in the series, whereas like he didn't get that preachy shit, he just trying to he want to be a hero, he's trying to live a normal life, he's trying to be the hero of Harlem, he's trying to live a normal life, and he's trying to do everything right and but he want to be a hero. He want to help people, and I think that's one thing I like about this take on it. And maybe that's why I like the Defenders so much because it didn't feel like it. They didn't get into the. I love. I mean, here's the thing. I didn't mind Jessica Jones. You know, I hate that rate that they kept fucking exonerating rate every episode, but I love Jessica Jones in this. I think Jessica Jones had a good character arc. I mean, how she a reluctant hero. And I loved Iron Fist in this one, how he was still trying to chase the hair. Him and Colleen Wing was a they was tagging along. He's doing all the stuff, and then he meets Daredevil, he meets Luke Cage, he meets Jessica Jones, and the banter between them. And I gotta say, and this is kind of spoilers, guys, that they they dysfunctional. But I think that like when you look at the fight scenes, I tell you up front, Miss Guy, that when you're watching the show, the fight scenes in here is phenomenal, man. Like the hallway fight scenes in here, like they fuck shit up, bro. Like you, like Iron Fist. I know some people hated Iron Fist, but to me, Iron Fist, I feel like Finn Jones brung it really as Iron Jones, and I gotta say, to me, watching the show, it made sense. Like, I didn't hate it. To me, and that's what it was so hard to like. There's not one episode I did not hate. I loved all the episodes, and I think that to me, the arcs in these characters made so much sense because it made so much sense. And I think a lot of the times, when you watch these Netflix shows, especially with 13 episodes, you get when you watch these shows, you get these, you get these, what you call it, like you get these shows, you get these shows where they drag on, they get to a certain point, and it just they get
Yeah.
they drag on, and it's kind of like fuck it. But these 8 episodes helped it, man. It's like if y'all know this kind of a spoiler, Daredevil. Well, they thought he ain't really dead. They thought he was dead, but he's in the hospital healing up. Um, Jessica Jones, she starts to become like a hero again. Ellie's an investigation, so I want to see what they do with her in season 2. Finn Jones, I can't wait to see him what they do with him in season 2 because I love Iron Fist. I didn't hate the show. I think the show had some flaws, but I still think it can come back from it. Luke Cage, I cannot wait to see what they do with Luke Cage in season 2 because now this is more like he's exonerated. He's cleared of all charges. So I want to see what he do. I'm still pissed as fuck they killed my nigga Cottonmouth. Man, Cottonmouth was a goddamn savage motherfucker. But
Yeah, he was.
yeah. Let me see who else. Let me
Why
see.
they haven't come out with a season 2 yet? Because that show ended what, like 2016?
This year actually, it came out this year actually.
Really?
It came out this
No.
year actually. It came out this year. It came out
Season
this.
1 of Luke Cage?
Yeah. Let me check
Did
the
it?
well. Let me check the well. Maybe did it come this year? I think
No, yeah, you're right. I think maybe it did.
Yeah, it came
Maybe.
out this
No.
year.
Yeah.
It came out this year actually.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because I
Yeah.
was in. So I
No,
remember finishing.
it came out. No, it came out 2016 actually.
When?
You was right. It came out. It came out last year actually. You was right. It came out last year.
When did it say when last year? Or just said 2016?
September 30th, 2016.
September 30th. It's almost a year.
Yeah. So I mean,
Well,
yeah,
then it's coming. It should be coming soon then.
yeah.
They say a date. That's weird though. I haven't seen any advertisements for it.
I think definitely. To me, I really want to see what they do in season 2 with Luke Cage because to me, if they do what they did with Luke Cage in this season, of the Defenders, the first season, I'm loving it because to me now I'm more excited for the Netflix shows now because it's getting into the phase two of it. I hate that phase shit, but still like they get into certain phases of the show, and I have to really solely admit that that to me this like this is still talking about spoilers here, but like to me I love I think everybody brung it, even from the support characters like Claire. You had Colleen Wing. You had Simone Mystic. I forgot her character name she plays in the show, but her. You had Karen Page. You had her, damn it, it's slipping my fucking mind. But like you basically, I mean, it's a game, man. The show is phenomenal, man. And to me, I don't want to give, I don't want to talk about too much because I don't want to spoil it for everybody. Because I gotta say, I'm still watching it. Cause it's still kind of fresh in my head. So I gotta jog my memory of what fucking happened. But the hand, I think that like the hand, they were savage as fuck. Like I'm pretty sure you didn't watch you didn't watch all of Iron Fist, but the Bashuka, was the guy, I forgot the guy name. Shit, I forgot name. That was the villain. He was the main one, the main one, of the one of the main one of the main overarching villains in the hand. I think definitely the show was I think definitely he brung it. I think Sigourney Weaver, because I was like iffy on the whole Sigourney Weaver thing. I like Sigourney Weaver and Alien, so I'm a fan of her character as Ripley. But when I was like, oh, whatever, but she's a sympathetic character. You kind of understand, like, she's savage as fuck. She's smart. She's cool, calm, and collective. And I think that this is kind of a spoiler too. That basically you find out basically that Danny find out that not Danny finds out. Danny finds out something that like a lot of the Kulan, basically when he was in Kulan, that they kept some stuff. It's some stuff they kept from him. So I think Danny, to me, I think his character arc in season 2 is gonna be way better because I think that definitely was cooler. But to me, and this is the only thing, and this kind of like spoilery a little bit. This is definitely spoilers. But like one thing I hate about Daredevil, this is like I liked the Daredevil in this, but the only thing I fucking hate about Daredevil, and it goes back to Daredevil season 2, is that fucking relationship with Dan Fletcher, man. Between him, like he's sitting there, like, God damn it, dude. Like, there's a scene where on this movie, it's a spoiler, but like it's a scene where Stick is talking to him. It's like, man, you gotta let that girl go, man. You gotta get the damn job done. He's sitting there sipping and shit, talking about I can get to her, I can do this and I can do that, and it's like this is a goddamn spoiler, and like this is a spoiler too, guys. Like basically, like Midland Circle. Basically, what happens is C4, Claire, Colleen Wing, and Simone missed the character, I forgot her name, and then Iron Fist, Daredevil, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage. They escape Midland Circle, and they end up the building come crashing down, and you think Matt is dead. Karen Page, no, you Karen Page and Foggy. Yeah, it's Foggy now. I'm talking about. I had general memory for it. Karen Page and Foggy is somewhat dead, so they trying to explain it. That he's trying to, this is spoiler, guys. Like if you guys haven't seen it, spoiling it for you. Sorry, but that yeah, they thought he was dead, and the whole idea that everybody from Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Colleen Wing, Claire, Foggy, Karen Page, the whole crew. I mean, everybody's shooken up. Everybody's, after with especially with the fish and especially with the hand, and everybody is not that same person. Like how Jessica Jones in season 1, how she was the reluctant hero that just she did a job and that's it. She, you hired her to do a job, and I think to me that for me, what I feel like to me in general, like this is my only negative against the show. And now I'm thinking about my negatives here. And it's kind of part of the spoilers too, but Daredevil, man, I fuck with Daredevil, but that Seth shit gotta go, bro. Like this dude died. This dude dead and fucking let a fucking builder. He died with a fucking electric. He didn't die. Well, people thought he died because this season 3 going on. But like he fucking kissed Electra, bro, and watched and lit a builder. He was stuck deep into a hole. Fucking fall on fucking him on Electra. And I said, you know what, man? This is some bull to the shit. Now that's a spoiler, guys. If y'all don't know, y'all think Daredevil's dead, but he's not really. It's like the last scene is the last scene of last episode, episode I think. It's the last shot, and he's in the hospital recovering, and whatever. So that he ain't dead. But they pretend that he's dead. Everybody's shooken up behind it, and everybody's really. It's like I think that to me the show sets up a great future, and I think that definitely when you shit, I'm trying to get to my name. I'm doing something. I'm typing something here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, then look at that. There we go. Yeah, but I think definitely, to me, Daredevil. I feel like even though I love Iron Fist character in this. I love Jessica Jones. I love shit, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage characters in this. I feel like they had better character story arcs better than their solo series a lot of time. I
Mm-hmm.
think this one, but I think to me, for me, I love Daredevil, but the reason why I feel like his character arc was kind of like iffy, like I liked it how it starts off, guys. Like how this is the first episode. This is like a spoiler. He's retired as Daredevil. He doesn't want to be the character anymore. He's living his life. He's an attorney. He gets this family $11 million. This $11 million silver suit. So I mean, he does that. Technically, he's living his life. He left his suit days behind, puts the suits up, retired and everything, and he's trying to live a normal life. And him and Karen Page is having a couple of drinks at the bar, a cup of coffee at the bar, and she's talking about, do you miss your old life? And he's like, yeah, but in a way, he goes to the this is a spoiler, guys. He goes to his confession booth talking about he misses his old life and kind of do whatever. And it's kind of like, and it's like, I'm spoil this for you guys, but like episode, I say around episode, like he doesn't put the Daredevil suit on like until episode 5. So like for you guys out there that want to see the suit, he does it episode 5, 6, and 7, 8. I think 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it's for last, it's like for the last like 5, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the last 4 episodes. So yeah, the last 4 episodes. So I think definitely Daredevil to me, I feel like he had my least favorite arc because his whole arc was I can get to Elektra because Elektra, she was under my control hand, and Alexandria was mind controlling her, brought her back from the dead. Y'all know that she was killed in Daredevil season 2. um that definitely, I feel like, Daredevil to me, I feel like his arc was not interesting to me. Like I didn't care about the Elektra story. Like I mean, she's definitely sympathetic, but I didn't care about him saving Elektra. I just wanted to see him, how he interacted with the team, and how basically he lied to the team. He kind of lied to the team about his relationship with Elektra. Like he pretended like he didn't know about her. And Stick dies in this episode too, guys. Stick dies in this episode. What else? Like I said, for spoilers here before, because I don't want to make this stream too long because I'm trying to write at the same time too. I got got so many thoughts going on in my head now. I'm trying to
Yeah.
think clear. Fuck. What else can I say for spoilers? Shit. I'm trying to think here. I don't know. I don't know. Damn it, it's like I'm trying to. I just seen it, guys. Like, goddamn, so I'm trying to. I should have wrote some of this shit down so I can fucking discuss this shit. That's point. But let me see what else before I get to overall review, and then I get my score, and then I see how the series goes. How people respond towards it. My opinion. Basically, let me see this. Who else going into it? Um, shit. I want to say this too. I don't know. Damn it, what else can be spoilers? My mind's going blank here, guys. Sorry about this shit. Um,
You're good.
nothing else. Nothing else can go into it. I'm sorry, I can't go into it. Damn it. Yeah, I think that's for spoiler, guys. That's all I can remember. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it again to get to really understand what goes into it. So this is the third part of spoiler cast. This is my overall review for the season. To me, I love the show, despite Daredevil and his fucking slipping ass. Like, the show to me is a phenomenal show. I think that the characters that I kind of like was not a fan of with this solo series. I admire them in this solo series. I think the 8 episodes release my overall review, guys, and then I'm getting my score late. And um, after I get my overall review of the season. Guys, highly must watch. I highly suggest you guys go out there and watch the show. If you got a Netflix account, watch this shit. It's a good show. Um, like I said before, I mean, if you hated Daredevil season 2, and you hated Daredevil simping ass, falling fucking electric crazy ass around, you not gonna like you gonna fucking hate him in the show. But I kind of, whatever, he was like that in Divinity too, which I felt okay with the show, whatever. It started off great and it fucked up, but it's not part of the discussion. Um, to me, I have to say, my overall review on the show, it's a much watch, guys. It's a highly must watch. When you watch it, just understand going there, like the spoilers I just said, some of the things. So if you haven't seen the show, don't listen to the spoiler section, whatever. If you have seen it, I want to get you guys thoughts on it. And this is my overall score on the show. And I was bouncing with a 10. I could give the show a solid 10, but what brought it down for me, a negative 5 points, what brought it from like what could not make it a solid 10 was Daredevil and his simping ass, man. I'm like, this dude, man, like Daredevil, I want to fuck with you, dude, but damn, dude, you fucked shit up, man. Like he fucked it up. He really fucked it up. To me, I saw no flaws in the show. I think the plot was good. I thought the villains was phenomenal. I think Sigourney Weaver brought it as Alexandria. I think that Elektra had a better character arc in this one than this one too. And if I had to give a score, this is my final score, and then I got some comments to write. I got some issues to write. My score is a 9.5 out of 10. I can't give it a 5 because of that reason I just said. That devil when it's simping ass and just chasing the lecture around trying to redeem that bitch. Like fuck that bitch, man. Fuck that shit. And but yeah, that's about it, guys. This is the fitness spoiler cast. I want to bring more casts on. Shout out to you, Miss Got It, for being part of the show, man. I know you haven't seen it, so I really wanted to get more people into it. Maybe I do a spoiler cast part 2 to it, and I can have go more in depth with the show because I gotta watch it again so I can jog my memory with some things I missed. But yeah,
Yeah.
this no filter, man. He's I enjoyed doing this, guys. And see you guys next time.